Another thing which is very exciting for me is making guacamole. I love guacamole. The first step is going to be very, very simple, which is boiling of colocasia, which I have done earlier. And then I'm going to be just crushing it. So once this is done, I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt, a little bit of chopped chilies, chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, and very important, the acidity, the lemon juice. Just giving one mix. Okay, so what I'm adding this is the puree which I made from coriander. So you can do the honors by adding the oil. I'm adding a bit of olive oil in this to get a little bit of more creaminess. And then we are going to be adding a chopped coriander. So this I'm going to keep it on the side. Okay, we'll do the beans. So this is going to be really, really nice. So simple, we're going to be adding a little bit of oil, and the moment it's hot, we're going to be starting to add a bit of crushed roasted jeera. We're adding a bit of garlic. So then the onions getting into it, a little bit of green chilies, and before it gets burned out, we'll add the tomatoes. So we cook it a little bit. And now we're going to be just adding a little bit of stock and a bit of salt. So we'll just leave it for some time just to cook. You can mash a little bit with this. So coriander in the end. So this is done. So we are beginning this with a little bit of mustard oil and a little bit of regular oil as well. So I'm adding very few fenugreek seeds, a little bit of crushed cumin seeds, a touch of hing as well, a touch of turmeric as well, curry patta, adding the pumpkin. I'm just adding a bit of ajwain as well, just few drops of it, a little bit of crushed coriander seeds, and a little bit of saunf as well, just a little, not too much, and a touch of green chilies. Okay, now move it. One piece of red chili as well, whole. Good. A pinch of salt, a little bit of, just a touch of water. Okay, yeah, now just we'll get a lid for this. So I'm adding a bit of jaggery to this. So it's looking nice. So in this, what I'm going to do is, basically we are boiling the water. In this I've added some chopped chilies, some chopped onions, some salt, a bit of coriander as well, oil as well. Okay. Yeah, just go for it. Put all. Put all. Yeah, that's it. So this is getting done. So this dough is formed. And now you're going to mix it up a little bit by hand. So I'm just dropping it into a container. Put this together. Now this, I'm going to be just mixing that with my hand. So that's what we do even with our dim sum dough. We're going to make 10 balls out of it. So I'm just leaving it covered. We can pop amaranth in this. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're taking one ball, yeah, just pressing it in the center. We're going to apply a little bit oil, not too much, just a little bit. And then we're going to just press it. Okay, good. Put it in this. Lovely. So we're going to be just, cooking our thing on a hot plate, and we're just going to take it as it is done. So we're going to do maybe 3 tacos. We will do some of our avocado tasting on this. Okay. So now plating is interesting. So we have the bread which is going down. We need more bread because we are going to put on for our guacamole. And then we are going to be warming our beans. This can go slightly on the side. Yep. So, okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to just add a bit of our guacamole, what we have made. In this. Okay. And then, so there you have your guacamole with the chip standing out. To make it even more interesting, we can use a little bit of our microgreens, which are looking lovely. So we are going to be just spooning a little bit of our beans in the center. We are going to be adding our little bit textured tomato salsa. So I'm going to be adding, this is our, cashew nut puree. And then we have our warmed out bit of caramelized, amazing looking pumpkin. Here we have a shower of amaranth. Lovely. Yeah, it's looking good. So this is your Indian ingredients, and the things are looking only Mexican, hardcore. Enjoy. Thank you. Lovely doing this.